The Biafran resistant fighters have blocked every existence from Kaduna, seize the airports as more powerful politicians will be arrested for supporting the evil that is perpetrated in this very city. Hear the news in details. Of course, you people already know what is already happening. That victory is now for those who are facing the main issue. Mazi Simon Ekpa has already refused to negotiate with the zoo forces because he knows that their negotiation will definitely end to nothing. That's the big truth. He already knows that his negotiation with these people will not work. This is the same thing that Nnamdi Kanu, they have been telling Nnamdi Kanu, have been saying, let's negotiate. Give us this thing. What Nnamdi Kanu is even asked for is not too much. You are building railways in every state in Nigeria, but you are not building in Biafran land. It shows that now we are not one people. You are building airports. Your airports are functioning. Our own airport is not functioning. No seaport. For the people that do business more, you want to always frustrate the Igbos, and they are now telling you, do this for us. You said no. You are now saying negotiate. Your negotiation will still end up in nothing. And then I'm and they are obeying all these politicians. But one thing I want to say is that no more evil politicians in our land. Yes, of course, I know that Kaduna should be proud now because all those villages must stand to defend their land. This is what they should do. Seize every resistance, no going in, no coming in, and before you know it, these people will begin to dance to the soil. And that's the big truth. Makana, nobody is coming to fight your fight if you don't fight it. That is what the whites told Nnamdi Kanu. We cannot come and fight for you people. But when you start fighting for yourself, other countries will say, okay, these people, they are doing well, let's help them. But nobody will give you all their weapons to fight for yourself. No. That is why Biafrans must stand up and do the needful. Makana ajụọ na ajụjụ ajụkwa ya ọzọ wee sị gịnị? Kedu onye na-achọ okwu? Kedu onye nwe onye na-achọ okwu? Why are they always making troubles from the actualization of Biafra? Why can't we have peace? Why can't there be peace? And when you ask them, they begin to deny. But see, here is the big truth. Biafra Liberation Forces are doing a nice job. Let's applaud them. Let's congratulate them. They're doing a good job. They're doing a great job. But one thing I must say here is this. We cannot lie on a situation that does not make sense. We cannot lie on a situation that does not make sense. So Biafrans must stand and continue the big win. I told you that there's a very big victory now. I'll be revealing it today before today ends. There is a big victory that is on the way. And of course, the zoo, they're already feeling it. Simon, that guy is doing a nice job. Yes. How would you want to sleep? How do you want to carry out that sleep? And that's just it. Because where the whole story lies now is that more and more victory has been recorded. So every resistance from the Kaduna, both the airport, anywhere, because bachi. So that the zoo can now feel the heat. The zoo are now feeling the heat. You see, when they tell you to calm down, there is a reason why they are telling you to calm down, because just within 24 hours, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa rejected their negotiation. Two powerful politicians that are supporting the zoo terrorists in Kaduna has been captured. Powerful politicians. Hear the news in details. Erofai has been one of those people who have been championing Obubundi Kaduna unity that has to do with Christian in Kaduna, Yoruba has been the one in the forefront. Manifai Gakora Haugeni, the Biafran Liberation Army is on ground to finish what they have started. We must consider ourselves in a very big way, and of course, what matters more is that we as a people are now progressing. We as a people are now moving and forging ahead. We as a people can no longer tolerate their illicit behavior. Makanagini, onye ọbụla sị na ya mara ife anyị ga-eme kwesịrị ịghọta na oge ruone mgbe nwa Chinemere ga-eji wee nọdụ ọfụma. Yes, we must reconsider properly. So as we move with this speed, let's all understand where we are headed. There's no two ways about it. There's no big room, there's no procedure, there's no corner zone, because that is where our life lies. The victories that we pursue is already with us. So Biafra must be at alert, because things are already happening. Two of them will be taught a lesson that you cannot continue to join in the killings of the Biafran people and that of your people. It is no longer going to be tolerated, because Biafra is the last hope. I told you people that Biafra is the only hope that every citizen of Africa has. You don't understand. When Gaddafi wanted to develop Africa, we saw what they did with him. So you think they will just allow you to rise? But watch how the Biafrans will take over the world in due time. So Kona work out Naga just within 24 hours. If you find one man, say I've happened, like you can see a boon or the day or the day boon and a whistle mokono. Mokono binye, Ogodo Kute, Ogodo Sisune, bunye. Defend your land. Because if you keep waiting for this Nigerian government who are now connected to these terrorists, they will never provide any security for you. You'll keep crying and you'll keep begging, and nobody will do anything. And that's just the truth. Nobody will help you. Nobody will provide security for you. All they just want is to see that you are already gone. Biafra has come to stop that nonsense. I said Biafra has come to stop that nonsense. And in due time, everybody will get to realize that we are on a mission to restore the Biafran state. Kanoyano, Yozukwawane. Enwere ife nji wee kwuo okwu a ka nsi wee kwuye. If we don't say it in a proper way, in the proper order, then lots and lots of mistakes will be made. Let's get this fact straight. Let's get this fact straight. Simon Eba is not your enemy. Your true enemies are people who don't want to see you progress. Watch out.